smoking.
Hold this! Hold this!
I thought you said the Welsh green was docile.
Well, compared to a Chinese fireball, yeah. But we are humans. We are crunchy and good with ketchup.
Yeah, okay. You're still excited that they're here for your birthday, aren't you?
Yeah!
I love you. Alright, you ready to go?
I was born ready. Okay, that sounded better in my head.
Yeah, alright.
You ready?
No, but I'm doing it anyway.
Alright. Fuego!
Forgetting something important. Oh no! The video! Hello, my witches and wizards. This is Professor Rowan. February is turning into quite the month. I was planning on getting something out for the book event, but I married a magizoologist, and it started on his birthday. I hope you understand. We have several events going on in February, not counting the one that I just missed. This brilliant event is finishing up. Have you been able to find all of the higher foundables? I gotta say that with all the dragons around, that yes, I did. Now I'm just trying to unlock all of the port keys, but all of those 1K port keys that the dragons were leaving behind, it's gonna make this a whole lot easier. We have the Crazy in Love event. It's going to be another 48-hour event, and that's going to start on February 11th. Then we have part 1 of the Lost Love Brilliant event, which will start on February 13th and run through February 20th. Then we have our Community Day, which is also focused on oddities, and that will be happening on February 23rd, a Sunday this time. And finally, in February, we are going to have the Lost Love Part 2, which is going to start on February 25th and last through March 3rd. We only have the tiniest of details for the Crazy in Love event. As far as we know, it's not going to have a task list associated with it, like the, Second Day of Dragons did. Okay, I know it wasn't technically a Day of Dragons. It was entirely about sports and the Wizarding Cup, and the dragons happen to be a part of that, but really it was about the dragons for me. So our next event is going to be another 48-hour event, the Crazy in Love, which is going to have all of those oddities from Oddity Page 5, the ones you haven't been able to find since the Halloween event. Honestly, I'm excited about it because even though I hunted intensely for the 3-headed dog Fluffy, I only found 3 of them during the event, and I've been quite frustrated that I haven't been able to find any since then. So everyone from that page, except for the Death Eaters, are going to be available. For the Crazy in Love event, we will be seeing oddities spawning. We will be seeing the 3-headed dog, Fluffy. We will be seeing the escapee of the Prisoners of Azkaban. We will be seeing vampires and werewolves. There is thoughts that we might be seeing vampires and werewolves outside of their regular time of day, but nothing confirmed on that. Also, your tonic of trace detections will be bringing just those oddities out at a higher numbers. That's it. 4 oddities for 48 hours are going to be our focus. I'm hoping to be able to prestige the page and maybe get myself enough Azkaban escapees and Fluffies to be ready to prestige the page again, but no idea for certain. Besides that, we do know that Community Day is also going to be focused on oddities. Specifically, they've mentioned doxies, pixies, and leprechauns. Again, we don't know if they're going to get pulled outside of their regular time of day or not, but hopefully, especially since I really don't like getting up early enough to deal with doxies. Hopefully we'll have more about the brilliant events as they come due. I only know at this point that they are about lost love, and they're specifically focusing on Professor McGonagall's lost love and obviously Snape, like one of the most famous unrequited loves of all time. or at least within our community. Hold on. I had thought that we were going to be done, and we are not, because as I was editing, all the information for the brilliant event Love's Lost Week 1 came out. So this is now a video about Love's Lost Week 1. This event starts on February 13th and goes until February 20th, same time, which means that it's starting on a Thursday this time instead of a Tuesday. As usual, we will be having event-only port keys, 3K again, and event-only runestones. Also, only during this event, only certain potion ingredients will be showing on the map. Only the potion ingredients for the brain elixir, the tonic for trace detection, and the strong stimula potion. Those are the only 3 potions worth of ingredients that will be showing on the map. This event is also experimenting with a new feature. When you place an image from the event onto the registry page, things will change. The thing is, I haven't been able to find any information as if this change is permanent for your account, or if this change lasts for the rest of the event, or if it's, just for an hour. I don't know. First, let's talk about what your images are going to be, what items you will be placing in the registry, and then we'll talk about how they are going to change. There are 2 items you will be finding in the wild. Professor McGonagall, a brilliant version of Professor McGonagall, and the self-playing harp. You're going to need 15 of the McGonagalls and the self-playing harps, 15 each. From the event tasks, we will be getting a hornbill, which is a type of bird, and a Hogwarts crest. From the port keys, we will be getting medallions for the Order of Merlin. You'll be needing 5 of those. From those wizarding challenges, those are runestones. You will be getting a photograph of Dougal McGregor, who, I'm sure that is McGonagall's story to tell, and I'm sure that she will be telling it to us this week. Now this is where things start getting a little weird. Placing the images are going to change things. For example, currently, the tonic for trace detection will usually pull forward for you 10 traces. Once you've placed Professor McGonagall, however, that will increase to 15. Again, I am assuming this is for the duration of the event. When you place your Order of Merlin image, the Barufio's brain elixir's effectiveness goes from doubling your XP to 2.5ing your XP. So instead of multiplying it by 2, it's multiplying it by 2.5. When you place the photograph of Dougal McGregor, the number of uses you get out of a strong stimulo potion increases from 4 to 6. So these are all very helpful changes that are going to happen. And again, I am under the assumption that it lasts for the rest of the event. Don't know for certain. But it also encourages you to collect the items from the wild and get your fortresses and your port keys done as early in the event as possible. Instead of, I usually do it just, it happens when it's required in the tasks. Speaking of the tasks, this is your spoiler warning. As usual, we are going to have, or as our current usual, we are going to have 4 tasks and a bonus challenge. I admittedly almost didn't finish the bonus challenge for the previous event because I was refusing to use my silver keys, and so I was opening the port keys one at a time, and yeah, I'm gonna have to actually use those silver keys now, I guess. I'm too stingy. They're only good for 1! Anyway, past that, now it's time to talk about our 4 main quests. Each quest has 3 tasks, and each task has its reward, as well as completing the quest has a quest-wide reward. You will notice a pattern by the time we are at the end, I hope. Let's see if you find the pattern before I get to the last task. Ready? For quest 1, you will pick up ingredients for the strong stimulo potion. You will need 2 ingredients, and that will give you 25 Brilliant Family XP. You also need to dine at an inn 3 times. That will give you 25 Brilliant Family XP. You also need to return 5 of the self-playing harps. That will get you 150 Wizarding XP. Completing Quest 1 will get you an additional 150 Wizarding XP, 2 restricted books, 2 snowdrops, 4 Abraxian hair ingredients, and 1 powdered dragon claw ingredient. So now we're on to part 2, or quest 2. Let's see if you catch the pattern. Your first task will be to use the strongest stimulo potion 3 times. For doing that, you will get 200 Wizarding XP. You need to pick up 2 tonic for trace detection ingredients. That will also give you 200 Wizarding XP. And your last one is to return 5 high or higher threat foundables. That will give you 2 Erumpent Horn ingredients. Your reward for finishing all of Quest 2 will be your Hornbill Registry image, 100 Wizarding XP, 45 Brilliant Family XP, 3 restricted section books, and 6 Baneberry ingredients. Quest 3. The first task is to use the tonic for trace detection 2 times. That will get you 375 Wizarding XP. You need to collect the ingredients for Barufio's Brain Elixir, 2 of those ingredients, and that will get you 375 Wizarding XP. You need to return 7 of the Brilliant Professor McGonagall foundables, and that will get you Hermit Crab Shell. For completing all of Quest 3, 50 Brilliant Family XP, 5 restricted books, 1 silver key, a strongest stimulo potion, and a portrait frame from Transfiguration Today. Alright, we're on to the last quest. Have you figured out the pattern yet? If you have figured out the pattern, then you know which potion you're going to have to use. Put it in the comments below. You are going to have to use that potion 2 times. That will get you 1 silver key. No, I'm not going to tell you what potion it is. You are pattern recognizing monsters. That's what humans are. We are pattern recognizing machines. You should know this. If not, someone will help you in the comments, I'm sure. You need to walk 3 kilometers. That will get you 55 Brilliant Family XP. And you need to unlock 5 port keys, which walking the 3 kilometers will really help you with unlocking that 5 port keys. And that will get you 3 spellbooks. Completing all of Quest 4 will get you the Brilliant Hogwarts Crest, 1000 Wizarding XP, 5 restricted section books, 50 coins, and a Hermione Granger themed portrait frame. I'm not sure what it's going to look like, but I'm kind of curious. And now for the bonus challenge. The bonus challenge has 4 tasks that need to be completed in any order. Returning 15 high or higher foundables will get you 1 strong stimulo potion. Returning 30 brilliants will get you 1 butterscotch ingredient. Brewing 12 potions brewing, and remember, when you collect the potion out of your cauldron is when it counts. Brewing those 12 potions will get you a Luna Lovegood portrait frame, and using 15 potions will get you 2 dark detectors. Once all of these bonus items are completed, you will receive 2,000 Wizarding XP, 100 Brilliant Family XP, 3 spellbooks, and a title, Concoction Connoisseur. Well, at least they used real words this time. This one's going from a Thursday to a Thursday, so it's going to be a little different than usual. My usual thing of getting the bonus task done over the weekend isn't going to be able to happen this time. I'm going to be probably still going through, knowing me, I'm probably going to be going through the port key portion on Saturday and Sunday. Tips and tricks to help you out. Brew the potions you're going to need to use as your task ones ahead of time. Get those done as far ahead of time as possible. Don't wait until you have the potion ingredients as your task to be brewing the potion. Strong stimulo potions take 4 hours to brew. The tonic for trace detection, 7, if you're not using your master's notes. So you're not going to be able to go through those quickly if you're waiting to use the ones that you brew. Oh, no, I almost told you the answer to the quiz earlier. Bad teacher. Bad teacher. Try to double up. Use those tonic for trace detections and hunt for the Minerva McGonagalls. Use those strong stimulo potions on the high or higher threat levels. And now back to the previously recorded video. So there you have it. Short, sweet, and to the point. Simple, right? If these videos are helpful to you, please let me know. The shares, the likes, the subscribes, all those things really help us out. And as always, my witches and wizards, keep your eyes peeled, your ears open, and your wands ready.